Picture this: a group of friends sitting in the dark, hands lightly resting on a planchette, giggling nervously. The room feels colder than it should, until the board spells something they weren't expecting. D-I-E. The reality for those who dare to tempt fate with an Ouija board, a game that has long been feared as a gateway to something darker. Welcome to Revelation's Room. Tonight we'll journey into the chilling world of Ouija boards, cursed objects, and the true stories of those who confronted the unknown and paid the price. The allure and danger of Ouija boards. The Ouija board wasn't always synonymous with horror. Originally marketed in the late 19th century as a simple, silly game, it promised users a safe way to communicate with spirits. But over time, paranormal cases began to creep into its reputation. Stories of dangerous spirits began to spread. Take Zozo, a name that has appeared countless times during Ouija board sessions. At first, the spirit seems playful, answering innocent questions. But then the mood shifts. The board moves wildly, spelling dreadful threats. Players experienced unexplainable. They started hysterically, scratches appearing on their skin and whispers that haunted their dreams. A personal encounter, the face in the candlelight. One user recounted an experience on Reddit that still haunts them to this day. They were 16, playing the Ouija board with friends in a basement. The session started light-heartedly, with jokes and laughter. But when they asked, "Who are we speaking to?" the planchette spelled out E-V-I-L. Then one of the friends asked, "What do you want?" The board didn't move at first. Then with intense slowness, it spelled out, "Your soul." The group burst into nervous laughter, but the laughter died when they looked up at the candle. The flame turned blue, and the figure of an old face appeared in the smoke above it. Cursed objects and their malevolent histories. Ouija boards aren't the only objects tied to supernatural terror. Take the Dybbuk box. Owners have reported horrific nightmares, sudden illnesses, and unexplained phenomena. Then there's Annabelle, the doll so infamous it's kept locked away in a museum. Her glass case isn't just for display, it's for containment. Some dismiss these stories as superstition, but those who encounter cursed items often face unforgettable and lasting effects, and sometimes irreversible. The science, or something beyond? Skeptics say Ouija board experiences are just subconscious movements, controlling the planchette. Others attribute it to mass hysteria, where fear spreads like wildfire. But can science explain everything? The voices, the unknown figures, the physical marks left on bodies? The stories keep coming, suggesting there may be more to these experiences than our subconscious is ready. How to safeguard yourself. While some are drawn to the thrill of witnessing the unknown, it's important to take precautions. Always begin with a prayer or protection ritual. I bid you farewell. Return to where you dwell. If attachments were made, let them now be unmade. And when the session is over, always say goodbye. Leaving the board without closure is like leaving your front door open. You never know what might walk in. The dangers of curiosity. So why do people continue to play with their lives to face the beyond? Or is something darker pulling us closer? These boards aren't just toys, they're tools. Tools that connect us to spirits. Or perhaps something far more wicked. Would you dare to play? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more chilling tales. But remember this, if you ever use an Ouija board, be careful. You never know who or what is listening.